Hey guys. How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. We got Volt Wolf, JPFR, Keith, Zero, Kyler, Absane, 12 hours. How are you doing, guys? What do I think of the Pokemon vintage? I don't know what that is that you just said 12 hours. I assume you're talking about the remakes? I don't really care. I didn't like Gen 4. The stream's vacation? What does that mean? Like, what's happened in the game so far? We're about to take down the 3rd jail. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably play the Gen 4 remix. I was never a huge fan of Gen 4, but maybe if they change some things in the remake, might be pretty good. And the Legends thing, it looks pretty half-baked so far, so not enough details to know for sure what's going on with that. But I didn't really see like a trailer or anything. I only watched like, or I only saw some of the screenshots. I haven't had time to watch any trailers. Like leaving out HMs, yeah. Oh shit, that's right.
Let's go.
Alright. I can't let Life Will Change start.
I'll do my best.
Forgot to change the checkpoint, fuck.
Let's go.
Oh god. Yeah, HMs are pretty bad. Every Pokemon game that like got rid of them was better off, I feel like. Once they started making them like items and stuff, or like Pokemon that you could call, it was a better decision.
What's our plan this time?
Because no one likes having a Pokemon have to have like a shitty move, or like have to carry a crappy Pokemon that you don't really want because you need the HM.
Oh.
Is there like a remix version in this game that has like a longer instrumental before the singing starts? Or does Life Will Change just not have any lyrics in this one?
Shut up.
You either eat or be eaten!
Whoa, what's with all the food?
Now it's not enough time to stuff your face. Here she comes.
Right here. Persona. Satanta. Ferris.
Hey, my boy. It's been a like couple days since I played last. Took a break.
With this. Got it.
I don't like moves in Pokemon that require more than one turn. I feel like those moves are just not that strong. This is you damage me? No. No! Oh, god damn it. Sophie, you gotta stop using the Lampshades, whatever the fuck. Chandelier, there we go. That's the word I'm looking for.
Morsels? Why have you? Why do you insist on standing in my way?
You're mine. It's over.
For it? I don't even remember much of Gen 2, to be honest with you.
Fire.
I can be of use. You're up.
Did Joker just use Concentrate on his own? If so, that's pretty cool. Not as cool if he just used Psychic skill for no reason.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Fire.
I almost dodged that.
Fire.
She's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Her mind is open. Can I use that? We can deal massive damage to psychokinesis attacks.
Okay.
I played Pokemon Yellow first.
There. This one.
That was my first Pokemon game.
Let's go.
So I didn't play the very first one, but I played the improved version. And then I tried Silver and then Crystal, and I realized I should just wait for like the improved version of every Pokemon game.
Please stop, Marisa. I know you're still trying to down.
Gotcha. Fire.
You emulated a Pokemon game first?
Follow-up attack.
Oh lord.
Fire.
Powerful.
Fire.
Won't you still be withdrawn from battle? Is it anybody healer?
Right here. Showtime.
Does anyone know if the or the Showtime's attacks, did they have the element applied, or is it just like a static amount of damage?
You sicken me.
Sure. Let's go. Blacko! Hicks Jekyll! Our spirit! Our set! His power!
Following up.
Persona!
What are these? That combo strike was devastating. Not done yet.
It would make sense if the all-out attacks had the element, but
Good thinking, Joker.
no, I switched it to easy because the AI just kept fucking dying.
Fire!
12 hours, and I was sick of it.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
It's over.
Right, I'll do my best. Come on, Noir, get up. This should help.
Thanks, personal space.
I won't forget you. Please do. That one looks tough.
Rip.
Everyone
Ah, that's
stay
alright.
focused.
Jekyll and Hixie! Blacko! Come on! Rabbit Zap!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Kill everything I need.
Respect what you gotta do, Kyler.
Thor had to retrieve her.
The revival item is rescue kill.
Okay.
Thank you.
There.
Make sure she gets first aid.
I wish once you get the stuff that improves how much your like your healing items,
Why is there a blizzard in here?
it would just tell you in the thing how much your healing got improved.
Blizzard has stopped.
Bye, Haru.
She just eat one of us? Somebody help!
Wait.
Knocking her down should force her to set her out.
Sick.
Aim for the body!
Come! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Is it just me and Haru? Oh no, the other two are alive, but where the fuck are they?
Cannot be. If I find what kind of monster?
Oh, look! A new room!
Sayo is the medium psych damage. Haru actually has a nice variety of skills, so I'll actually probably just right away replace her light psi.
I learned something
I
new.
feel like An and Sophia, or Haru and Sophia have like an excessive amount of moves compared to the other characters. Like An's still learning normal moves. Hey, what's up, boys?
Yet. I won't let it end this way. I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice.
Please stop! Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault.
Fucking YouTube.
But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
Hers actually seems the most tragic so far. The first two jails weren't really like that sympathetic, I feel like. But this one's actually quite sad.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the
Hey,
people
Diz.
everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start, but this time on your own strength.
Did Haru's voice actress just say the line, like, out of order? Then can you get a fresh start? Wouldn't it be then you can get a fresh start? Did they just change the, like, word order here because that's what Haru's voice actress said? That bugs me.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could
Oof,
continue
yeah, that'll get you
being
fired.
mayor.
Sorry about that.
There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo!
Hey, Pancake.
Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes, you said that to me a long time ago.
How was my day? My day was alright, man.
Even if if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
No, they won't.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Haru-chan. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes.
So she's not even quite aware of what the power is, because she still just says a strange power, not like what it is.
I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another stand. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start. Haru-chan, you've grown so much.
Hey, what's up, Arsene?
Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Probably not heaven.
Mari-san. Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
Yeah, because wasn't Haru's dad involved in orchestrating some of the killings? Hey, what's up, Andre? Didn't even show him exiting. We just kind of like laughed, huh?
That took us quite a while.
Trophy!
Haru, you were fantastic.
That was cool, I feel like, would be the Joker's highest level of compliment.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
Not like, good job, or you did really good. I feel like Joker would be a guy where he'd be like, that was cool, if something was really special to him.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission. We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can't we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
The missable request, are you talking about Ryuji's, Kyler? Yeah, I already did Ryuji's quest.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
I've been loving this game too, Andre. I don't know what level I am, but I've been mostly using Arsene because I love using the starter persona in every Persona game I play.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
But yeah, I've been having a blast with it.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Yusuke wants a hot pot so bad, or lobster so
Since
bad.
when did we decide that? And why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Why do people always want to eat barbecue in the summer? Because barbecue is also very hot.
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
True.
Though sukiyaki is served hot pot style, its etymology does refer to grilling. I wonder why.
What?
Does it even matter?
What did they just say? No, I mean, barbecue's definitely good. You're not wrong, Diz. It's not like I don't like barbecue. But it does seem weird, because they were like, why would we eat that when it's so hot out? And so, well, barbecue's also hot.
Hey, was that a smile just now?
Can I see your channel image? Let me see. Why is my mobile app so far behind on chat? Yeah, I can see it. I'm not really sure what it is, though, Ramadani. But welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, I like seeing you happy. The ship sails!
Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Yusuke, don't sell me out! Jesus!
Huh? Were you watching?
Why is everyone laughing at Haru? Ooh, increases the amount of ammo for all teammates? Give me.
Best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia?
Uh-oh, Sophia is also the big sad.
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Did you hear about the mayor abusing her staff? Isn't the mayor's approval rating kind of odd? Why was I supporting her again?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
Wouldn't there be like absolute panic and riot in the streets if people figured out a politician was brainwashing people to vote for them? I feel like you would get Civil War levels of mass hysteria if that was the case, right?
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Hey, what's up, guy?
Thank you all for taking your
Oh no! She's also doing her press conference at the same table!
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost.
I mean, companies go with the cheaper option, like, all the time. I still feel like Mariko is not necessarily liable for this. I mean, maybe it's a culture thing where she's got to own up to this or whatever, but I don't... It feels weird that she has to. I know she's, like, the one in charge, but... Still.
I elected to cover up the truth.
Once she went ahead with the cover-up, I mean, yeah, now she's pretty fucked. Like, she's gone too far now that she's, like, covered it up. But if she had just gone to the press immediately and, like, fired the bribing associates and was like, hey, this is what happened. Sorry. Probably would have been okay.
I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself, and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me.
Well, at this point, she's going to jail for manslaughter, then, right?
As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Seems that Hiyoro-san's made up her mind.
I wonder if she'll be arrested.
Oh, yeah, no, Haru was thinking the same thing.
Good question.
Oh, Hiyoro was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame. But she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever. Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference?
Was that you? Yeah.
Yep, you all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident.
Natsumi wasn't as good, Andre. I wasn't a huge fan of Natsumi, story-wise anyway. This was sad, but I don't know, kind of forgettable. I've already mostly forgotten about Natsumi.
I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream.
Look at him, Morgana, just chilling in Joker's backpack. It's so cute. He's just like...
I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold. But after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside.
Wait, so she remembers what Haru told her Shadow?
When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself. And I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in. I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes, I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning.
Hey, Jeremy Parks. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Welcome to the channel.
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Carl. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over and become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am, thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I would stand back up and become your mayor again.
Well, if she can win re-election anyway.
Marisa. I don't get it. I know
I don't
this
either.
is a sad moment. Everyone is crying. But it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this? I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyodo to transform sadness into happiness. Recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions. I'm so happy for you, Marisa.
I feel like they're nailing the robo learning emotions thing this time. They've had a lot of experience between Aegis and Labris.
She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Marco Hyodo! Like that? Hey! That was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
You were more cute than cool. There are a lot of Joker flirty lines for Haru. Look at that.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good. That's...
It really was touching.
You look at the memorial flowers, you'll get a new message? Okay. Should we do some sightseeing? Hey, what's up, Chaser Red? How are my streams killing your computer? There's a Ferris wheel. You should go invite someone to come along? Ooh. Let's go check the memorial flowers real quick. Yeah, if we save, does that mean I can bring everybody? Even I can understand. What happened here was a tragedy. No? Talk to the hostess and the old man? I don't know if I remember who those are.
What is
Alright,
it?
let's do a quick save real quick.
I should write something.
Oh, I can just do it here. Should I level up? Good. Huge. Who should we go with? Haru, since this was her arc. We'll go to the Ferris wheel with her.
Good evening.
I hear Mari's questioning is going to take a bit longer. Are you going to ride the Ferris wheel with Haru?
Yes.
A Ferris wheel? Of course, I'd love to.
Wow.
Is this not voiced? What? Look at the view. It's somewhat strange riding a Ferris wheel in the middle of a city. Well,
Thank you.
for everything, including saving Mari, Joker. She's so important to me, so I had to thank you for what you did. You can treat me to some coffee. How sweet. You really haven't changed at all. Say, did you know? The Ferris wheel is mostly comprised of red gondolas, but there's a single yellow one. Apparently, if you manage to get that one, they say you'll meet your true love. Isn't that romantic?
Huh?
What color gondola did we get on? It is yellow. Look at Haru. I don't know if she's telling the truth or is she making that up for making another pass at Joker.
Really?
Oh, it's not like I was hoping the saying's true or anything. I just meant you invited me to meet you here, so we can try again sometime. Really? Then it's a date. We'll be back someday.
I'm so glad.
I'm already looking forward to it. Aw. Whoever wrote Strikers was definitely into the Joker Haru shit, man. They had Sophia say that line that Haru is the most beautiful phantom thief. Hang on. Can we reload the... We gotta reload the save. It's just a small scene, so we can check it out with every one of the girls. Can you go on the Ferris wheel with the guys, or is it only the girls? In classic Atlas fashion.
Heyo.
There's nothing to do till Zenkichi gets back. You got plans?
What are you gonna do? What?
What? They've got a Ferris wheel here? We've gotta go. You can go with the boys? Huge! A pair of young teens sharing a Ferris wheel ride? Could this be a you-know-what? Oh, fuck. I forgot. Futaba really likes Joker, but she's like a little sister. Oh. We'll play it cool here. Deniability. What do you think? Why are you trying to make me say it? I asked first. Whatever the case, thanks for the invite. I can't believe I'm riding a Ferris wheel in the city at night. I guess you never know what's in store, huh?
Well...
I've been freaking out a little bit lately. I've experienced so much since I left my room. I mean, look at me. I'm on an amazing cross-country road trip. Everything's going so great that it just makes me worried. I keep thinking, what if this is just a dream and it all goes away in an instant? I remember when I used to have life at that point, and guess what? It does go away in an instant, and all your dreams get crushed. Life is brutal.
Yep.
The good times are going to keep on rolling. We're busy enough with the case, I shouldn't be worrying about silly stuff like that anyway. With all the stuff we've got on our plate, I don't have the time to freak out. And I don't even need to with everyone's support. That includes Sojiro too, but most of all, you. Oh, look, so pretty. Ooh. Life ends when you get a job. Well, my life's been over for several years now.
So I went to talk to Hyodo, but nothing new.
Probably not, Chaser. I think you missed the deadline a little bit. I would have needed a highlight video the week it came out. Looks like at this point you're going to be 2 weeks after the release date. You missed most of the YouTube traffic. Also, how did you even get the stream, actually? Did you download it off some site or something? Because I think you have to be a member to get downloads of the stream on YouTube, right? So if you go on the ride alone, is it just Joker and Sophie? I don't know if you can go alone. Oh, Joker, looks like we have time to relax a little. Are you gonna ride the Ferris wheel with Lady Ann?
Alright, let's go.
There's a Ferris wheel around here? That sounds like fun.
Whoa, amazing!
Morgana's involved in this one, that's funny. The night sky may be beautiful, but you are even more dazzling, Lady Ann. Oh, I can see the tower by Oodori Park. Look, it's so shiny. She's not listening to me. Man, I had no idea there was a Ferris wheel right in the middle of the city like this. I wish it was just the two of us. No, I can't do it to him. Oh no. I need to see how this goes. You saying I'm a third wheel? Joker looks at Morgana. He's just kidding around, no need to pout. It feels strange to be here like this. I do travel a lot for photo shoots. It's been both an eye-opener and a blast.
Yeah.
But the time I spend with all you guys is what's really special to me. The trip's made that extra clear to me. Having all of you in my corner makes it easy for me to keep pushing myself, so thanks. It's time I return the favor and start helping others instead of always depending on them.
Yay!
You think so? I'd love it if I really did manage to pull it off and help Alice. I have to say, hearing that from you is a big relief, Joker.
Oh yeah!
I'm thinking about going and seeing Alice when we get back to Tokyo. I mean, I did promise to be her friend and all. I should be there for her while she works on her comeback.
Huh?
But the real world Alice won't remember any of that. I mean, Haru remembered. Or, Mari-san remembered. I bet I'll be able to reach her somehow. Don't you worry, Lady Ann. I'm sure the two of you will hit it off just fine.
Thanks!
So I went to talk to...
These are fun little scenes. Alright, so we went with Futaba, Haru, on. So that leaves Makoto and the boys. Where the fuck is she? Oh, there she is.
Is something the matter?
What are you gonna do?
Let's get going. Incredible.
Never would have thought there was a Ferris wheel in the middle of the city. The lights are so beautiful. Thanks for inviting me. So, am I wrong to consider this a date? So, An's actually the only one that doesn't just assume it's a date.
Well,
I thought so. Well, I hope I don't embarrass myself. I'm sorry if I don't seem like my usual self. I'm just not used to situations like these. Now that I'm in college, the other girls I know tell me about their boyfriends all the time. I got myself worked up thinking about while they're all growing up around me while I'm stuck being a kid or something of that like.
oh my.
I haven't changed at all, have I?
Do you think so?
Do you mean that in a positive way? I hope so.
I was thinking.
Last year, you all taught me that I had the power to change within me all along. But now I'm seeing the good in the things that never change. Like how close we've grown. Ooh. I want to stick with the Phantom Thieves for as long as possible. And you most of all. Ooh. It's heating up in here. That's why we have to solve this case and clear your name no matter what.
So I went to talk to Hyodo.
So Anment makes no reference to it being a date. Haru sounds like, or Haru and Futaba sound like a kid with a crush, and Makoto kind of acts like we've been in a long-term relationship. See ya, Andre. Have a good night, man. It's time to go with the boys. Or I guess we can see if you can go with, just Sophie. I don't think you can, though. At least I don't see an option to travel.
What is it?
Yeah, looks like you can only, go with somebody. Time to go with the boys.
Hey!
Yo, is Gramps back yet?
I could use your assistance.
It'd be nice if we go look around the city in the meantime. What are your plans?
What are you gonna do?
Are you guys gonna ride the Ferris wheel? A ride on the Ferris wheel with just the guys.
For real?
There's a Ferris wheel? Where at? That does sound like fun. I feel like most dudes wouldn't agree to this.
Dude,
So, why are a bunch of dudes riding the Ferris wheel together?
Yeah.
That's my line. I certainly don't mind. Of course Yusuke doesn't mind. Yes, Ryuji, get out of here. What does that matter? I'm supposed to be soaking up this romantic view with Lady An. Is the Ferris wheel an unsuitable location for guy time? I mean, there's no law about it, but it's a real blow to a guy's ego.
Mm-hmm.
Riding a Ferris wheel can pain a man? The heart sounds incredibly complicated. Dude, wouldn't you rather do this with someone you're, you know, into? Well, I thought I was, Ryuji. Jesus.
Not quite.
Now's not the time for such frivolous matters. We have a case to solve.
Mm-hmm.
And I already know who I'm destined to be with, unlike a whining child like you, Ryuji. I wonder when I'll meet my soulmate. Whatever, you guys better tell me if any of you get a girlfriend.
You gotta be shitting me.
Don't tell me you're already... like a Joker just looks out the window. The heart of a man. Yet another mystery has been added to the list. Lady An, I wish you were here. Oh, I just noticed you get different bond points based on who you go out with.
So I went to talk to Hyodo.
Right? Because we leveled up with Makoto. But what? Unless this scene levels you up again.
Nothing new came out of it. All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma. Come on, don't give me that look. Here, I at least got her smartphone.
Now that's what I want to see. After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Yodo, Natsume, Alice. All three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo. Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
I remember them.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Indeed.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist?
A door between mind and reality. You do go to jail to be confined.
I think so too. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus,
The cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed, but I did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same.
Is it the cute doctor?
Anyone have any guesses?
The cute doctor. She is too cute to be innocent.
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
Maybe you, but we can.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
You have a call from Ichinose.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know. So I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions.
Because this is how she designed her originally.
Not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting. It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice. Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more. And I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medice apparently has a research lab. Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public. When I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that?
That's huge.
So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
We'll say yeah, keep it up.
Leave it to me. I've become rather fond of investigating, actually. Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
Nothing of importance. Don't worry about it.
Okinawa? Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues?
Shiza statues? Why is that the thing Haru latches onto?
Juicy pineapples?
Shinsuko cookies?
Oh, that too! It's that ramen-like thing, yeah?
Guys, can you snap out of it?
What?
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going. But Kokojima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We've taken it all this way!
Feathermobile?
That's what you're naming this thing?
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
It's his jet.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Give me a second.
Here's a cool ringtone.
Hey, what's up? Yeah. Of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear.
I'm getting Major Sojiro talking to Futaba on the phone at the beginning of the game in a way that makes him look super sketchy type vibes here.
Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well... Oh.
You got hung up on.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
How far away is Okinawa? Where is Okinawa, Japan?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Where there will be another jail. Japan is so small.
Did you say Kyoto?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff.
I guess it is quite far away from like Tokyo.
After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Not to worry, I'll do the driving.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just... I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly...
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
Gramps is driving the car.
You'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like he lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me, so long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
Hey, at least Makoto gets to sit at the table with us while we're driving.
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
Now we're even closer to the truth. Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Is there anything else I need to do here before we go? I'll level up my bond points while someone in chat tells me if I missed anything. But I wish to increase ammo. Hey, Calliman, what's up, man? Maybe SP points? I'm starting to not worry about SP points as much. Actually, I'll save this for the next level up, and then I'll get a Metaverse Medic. No one in chat told me if there was anything I'm missing here. Chat's not popping off today, huh? That's alright. Don't think I got all the recipes, so I don't think there's much to get.
Come back again.
I guess it won't hurt to just buy out the
For your business.
health items.
That's what you're getting. For your business. Come back again.
Missable request? I already think I did that, though. Thanks, Calliman. I appreciate that, man.
This is the request.
There's a decoration? Ooh, yeah, don't want to miss the, decorations. Where's it at for here? I did all of the, chaperone requests. Sapero? What do you say we look for a 4-leaf clover? I hear it brings luck to those who find it, and I want good things to happen to you. Decorations in the park. Is this it? The 4-leaf clover? It's a 4-leaf clover! I'm glad you managed to find one. I sure hope something good happens. Oh, nice. Should be 2 girls next to each other. Haru and Futaba?
Yo!
Check this out. The detailing on this thing is unreal. It's a wooden bear statue. Those eyes, that face, and see how it looks like it's actually moving? Inari would probably have a lot to say about that. I saw it and just had to have it. Apparently they carved these from the trees around here. Makes sense, seeing how it's solid wood. I'm more into collecting PVC figures and stuff, so I've never had too much interest in this kind of thing. Still, I know cool when I see it. Do me a favor and put this in the hideout, okay?
Good evening.
Sapporo's giving me some wonderful memories. Which reminds me, I bought this at the general store. I was hoping you'd hold on to it for me. If I ever fall down and start crying again, I want you to show me this. Hey, Coconut Void. Welcome to the chat, buddy. It will remind me of all that happened here, and that people can always get back up no matter what. Saliva charm?
Thank you.
Take a guess, Perol. Thanks a bundle, Perol. Thanks a bundle. Oh, that's good. Here you are. Please come.
Oh, that's a steal. I can't believe it was Haru and Futaba and Kyler was like some girls.
Let's come here again.
I'm pretty sure I got the missable recipes anyway.
Oh.
I suppose we should say our goodbyes to Sapporo. It's too bad we couldn't stay a bit longer. Sad. Nothing came out. I was really hoping we'd see one. Came out? What do you mean? Futaba told me the ghosts have been known to appear in Suzushino. Can we save this conversation for later? Sorry. Makoto and I tried this place earlier. And the food tasted just as amazing as it looked. We had a great time. It had the calories to match, too. We should probably get our butts in gear and work it all off. That parfait probably had around 500 calories or so. Nothing an hour of running won't fix.
What?
An hour? That's worse than I thought it was going to be.
Can I help you find something? That's what you like? And here you are. Thank you!
May you find good fortune in your social life. Hey, thanks. The guy says as I'm right next to, Makoto and An.
What will it be today? Is that all you need? Thank you. Is that all you need? It's all yours. Come again.
Yo!
Gramps is gonna be driving all night. We should probably give him something to help him stay awake.
Indeed.
How about this one? 8 heads of sleep, slaying terror, unstoppable Orochi. Shit sounds kinda dangerous. Oh, can you not talk to Yusuke? Interesting, okay. I think that's about the extent of all the shopping I wanted to do here. Oh, did this guy ever get his girl? We did a Phantom Thieves event at the club, and the line was out the door, man. Popped so many damn champagne bottles, I nearly lost count. If I ever meet a Phantom Thief, I'd like to shake their hand. That's funny. You won't believe this. That perv actually apologized to me yesterday. Seems like he was working for the mayor. He said the press conference motivated him to clean up his act. Apparently, his work had caused him all this pent-up stress. Not like that's any excuse to be an absolute pig. But he did drop a lot of money on us last night, so he better have learned his lesson. That's funny. Mayor Hyodo's only human. We all make mistakes from time to time, don't we? Even after all that's happened, I still believe I have a feeling she's not out of this race just yet.
Hey.
Alright, we out. To the next area.
Let's get to work. What are you gonna do?
Hurry up and take a seat. Oh, now Joker's sitting up in the passenger seat. Joker wants to hang out with Senkichi.
Would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
I keep forgetting that, like, when they talk about how big of a deal driving is, that this game takes place in Japan, not America, where literally everybody drives. I know driving's not as, like, popular in other cultures.
Sure, once you've got a license.
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place.
You had a scooter
Anything
license,
goes down at the
Renato. It's
scene,
very different.
You get blamed.
Maybe so, but my heart's set on it. No matter
It's
how
fine,
tough it
Coconut Void. It doesn't matter. It's not like chat is scrolling fast enough where you're blocking out some messages.
Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit, then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. And speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question.
Uh-oh, that's ominous. Are you divorced?
Aw, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say, you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Hmm? What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he lost his life on duty.
Is everyone else in the car just not partaking in this conversation? It's also kind of weird that Makoto is, like, not facing us while being heavily involved in this conversation.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
Just turn and face us.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. Nijima? When you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Well... In retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt.
Did they update Makoto's hair that it's like goes brown and then like fades to black? That's actually kind of a cool look. It's very cute.
It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws.
Ooh, sounds like someone wants to become a vigilante.
The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror.
They should put me through hell.
I've heard about it. I'm impressed you never cracked under it all.
It's because Joker is tough as nails, baby.
But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger? I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him, still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
I see.
Where is Sai? She's been mentioned so much at this point. Bring best girl to me. Also, I'm now going to theorize that Zenkichi has a daughter. Because he keeps being like, hey, so about when you were a kid with a cop dad, how'd that feel?
Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
I slept so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
I like that An has like even a model pose. Like everyone else is prim and proper and she's all like...
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji! Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
I am in love with all female characters introduced in every game.
Shit, not now.
I'll answer for you.
Well, I guess there's no reason not to. Go ahead. Make it quick, though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
Wait, what? The caller ID says that someone named Akane.
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you?
Why does the name Akane sound familiar?
Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
Oh, this must be his sister then?
Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone back. Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Oh, June's real name in 999. Yeah, that's true. It's also the name of one of the girls in Danganronpa 2. But has Akane been mentioned in this game at all?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Why don't you just talk while driving? Jesus, it's not that big of a deal.
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you? What an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
Sorry.
You really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again!
Sorry. Sorry, Zenkichi, I didn't mean to do that.
You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave!
Everyone's gonna be like... I like that Joker held the phone out so everyone could hear him get berated. What the fuck, Joker?
I don't know the details, but is everything all right?
Yeah, sorry about that. Just forget it.
So, who was that anyway?
My daughter?
Daughter? You have one?
Oh, so it is his daughter. I was right. I don't know why I thought I switched to sister. Maybe because she kept saying moms.
Yeah, damn it. Sorry, time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids. Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is their overnight?
What in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
Everyone heard what she was saying, right? I mean, hello?
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Oh, Sophia understood.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Oh, Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
I mean, wouldn't it be normal to sound really bad on a day like today, considering what happened?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Like the day your mother died, I suppose it's probably justified that you're a little on edge. Small things set you off.
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
Yeah, it sounds like a family matter. That's not for us to interfere with.
We can't do that. We're the ones who talked him into that whole mess.
I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
His daughter's gonna be like, what the fuck? You're hanging out with a bunch of kids, but not me? We're only gonna make this worse. This is a bad idea.
Sorry, I'm late. Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
Do not come near me again. Got it?
Why does this girl sound so fucking tough for like a 9-year-old? What is this?
Can't even catch Mom's killer.
Oh.
Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything. The way I see it, you're no father to me.
Well, you know...
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
She's really eviscerating him.
This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything.
How is this our fault exactly that his family is destitute right now? It kind of sounds like it's the killer's fault.
Hang on a second. Please?
An probably should not be the one explaining the situation that he's not hanging out with girls.
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you? Huh? And why are...
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but...
Quick, Ryuji, tell her we're the Phantom Thieves. It'll be alright.
Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow!
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Akane-chan, right? We're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
So when I talked to you...
He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
Whoa, she's so well behaved. She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Shut up. But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
Oh god, Ryuji, why? Especially after she made that comment that was like, you're not a father to me. And Ryuji then follows up with, yeah, you don't seem like you're his kid. Oh god, that's like the dumbest thing you could say.
You shut up!
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just, this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny?
Well,
I nervous laugh in awkward situations.
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right?
That's right. In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Yeah, but it's his daughter. Then she's gonna come back with, oh, so you don't trust me then?
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom through. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover. I mean, it's not like...
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
Like, it's that she is a young child, so of course she hates her mother. Her father.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
Oh, hey, by the way, if you guys want to drop a quick like on the video, go ahead.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sir, lacking some of those likes, I just noticed.
Sure.
guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. Don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Akane can't understand the cat.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, pay our respects.
Wouldn't Akane want to see the cat?
So, 2 years. How the time flies.
Thank you, Kaliman. I
was-
appreciate you smashing that like button.
Well, I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Oh, so she listened to absolutely none of this conversation then.
Hey, Akane!
She's not stopping.
Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've got to get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch.
Also, yeah, I mean, if she's like a teenager, can't Zenkichi just step in and be like, no, you can't go home without me. I am your fucking father.
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age, you know?
Also, I mean, it is his home that he pays for with his job. What does that mean? Of course he can go home.
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in her room every day, is all. From what they tell me, she always eats in her room. Easy packaged stuff.
Oh, so we should send Futaba over there.
Really? It's that bad?
It's that bad, yet Futaba's like, hey, that's what I do.
I'm always at work, so I really don't know anything about her diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I'm sure she is, if her grandparents are right next door.
I mean, I send her money at least.
Usually the grandparents don't let you have no food.
She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
Yeah, after what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook.
Yeah, because she seems so sociable and like she really wants to have this conversation, but sure, why not?
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
Alright, everyone, after Akane.
Huh?
They just all invited themselves over to his house. That's so rude.
Wait a minute. You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it!
Yeah, that's hella rude to just invite yourself over to someone's place.
Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place? Am I just talking to myself here?
You damn kids.
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course.
Aw, no need to be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
You got it.
Akane, would you mind helping me cut the carrots?
Okay, sure.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
Why is Joker not in there cooking? Joker's kind of like resident cook, right? Or is he just sick of cooking?
I guess she's warming up to us, huh? I seriously didn't think that could happen when we first met her.
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too. I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe and...
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
Is that so?
I can't believe you've all raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve. Although, I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey, so... Gramps?
Aw, poor Sophia is gonna be upset that she didn't get to help or get to make curry with someone.
You don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but... What happened with Akane's mom?
Now's probably not the time to bring that up, Ryuji. Ooh.
Vehicular manslaughter. A hit and run.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a manslaughter, usually kind of hard to track that down, right?
It's none of your concern.
Sure, but...
Oh, must be like a high-profile political character, I'm assuming, then? If, that's what he must mean by out of reach, right?
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
Oh yeah, here we go. Joker does have to, finish everything up.
So good! Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing.
Akane so formal. Yes, I am here to consume the food.
Let me try. This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
Didn't, Joker make it, though? So this is Sojiro's recipe, probably, right?
Yeah, I knew he'd lose it.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
How would that even work?
Can't we just bring it into the jail? I thought we'd bring Joker's food into the jail.
I want some too, but it's still too hot.
Don't worry, Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too.
The brains of the operation thinks of everything.
I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Excuse me? Meowgana?
Who are you talking to?
Just myself.
I'm a little crazy.
Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
I still love how in all these tender, like, moments and scenes, like, when everyone's, like, out to eat, and, like, everyone else stops to listen to the dramatic moment, and Yusuke just keeps fucking eating. In every scene in the game, it's consistent. Look at him. Everyone else has stopped to watch. Does Akane like the food? Yusuke's like, I really could give a fuck.
It's delicious.
Good! I'm glad.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia.
Oh, man.
Aww. The Kamo eggplant gives the curry an amazing flavor. Would you really put eggplant in curry? I'm getting inspired.
Oh, did you just come up with a new dish? I can't wait to try it out.
What does eggplant taste
I
like?
could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
It really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
Right. I'll do my best. Mastering this isn't easy. You'll have to learn how to carry your weight in the kitchen.
Oh, I've got an idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
I like that she drops the pun and then walks right back into the kitchen. But Yusuke actually did make her leave the kitchen empty-handed.
Huh? A bath? That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here?
Akane and the ladies went off to a bath.
You really saved my ass back there.
But Futaba is still here.
Cramped, but it's yours for the night.
The ladies left, but Futaba is here.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves' way, and always will be.
And we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Yusuke definitely doesn't.
Oh, really? At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Gramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Wow, Ryuji really doesn't want to leave the, hey, your wife died thing alone, huh? Jesus.
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
There we go.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves?
Futaba knows.
Clearly I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that. We got you covered. Hear that? We've accepted a mission.
We waited for the ladies, and then headed to Akane's room.
Good God!
So, this is my room, and yeah.
She owns the fan site! She has Joker's mask! Oh, why didn't we just tell her? Oh, she has like little amiibos of all the Phantom Thieves over there too. Let's see. Oh, she has little green logo ones too.
Is this really all Phantom Thieves
Look
merch?
at the little teddy bear with the Joker mask. That's cute.
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Well, they are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too. There are even some handmade ones.
It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
Oh, she has a framed picture there of Joker when he did the calling card for Shido too.
No, that's
These are really
not
cool
it,
little
Akane-chan.
details.
You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
We just happen to know them.
Huh? Well, yeah.
Makoto is giving us all a loaded expression.
How neat. We're all the same then. Huh? You mean you're...
Yup, we're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
It took Ryuji every fiber in his being not to say, "It's us!"
Right! I love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
We can do it! We are the Phantom Thieves!
I guess your hairdos actually do remind me of them. I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better.
I like that everyone was just like, what?
They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble. They inspire people to be stronger, too.
They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery.
8 or 9. Or 9. Whoops. Sorry, Crow. Wait. Does that... Is Royal canon? Makoto, Futaba, Haru, Joker, An, Ryuji, Yusuke, that's 7. 8 or 9. Violet and Crow? Then it'd be 10? What do you mean? 8. 8 would be including Crow, or 9 would be including Violet. Oh, I didn't count Morgana. That's true. Sophia wouldn't be during the actual Changing Heart incidents. Okay. But then 8 or 9 would count Crow for sure.
From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are. Especially the one who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. He's so mysterious and dreamy.
Joker pushes Haru and Futaba out of the way. No, seriously, it's us.
Oh.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh?
He's so dreamy.
Damn, Akane-chan is so awesome.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that. It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves. Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
What show?
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh my god, it's my channel.
Oh, how interesting.
Yep, sounds like a great show.
Do you think if Joker put on one of the, like, toy masks, everyone would, recognize them?
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time.
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks. Let us enjoy our time together tonight, Phantom Thieves superfans across the world!
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
Because it looks like the doll is the actual face of it, and her face isn't there. But then again, I guess that would kind of ruin the Phantom Thieves-esque facade, right, if she showed herself?
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure. Is she copying you?
It's cool! Shut up, Morgana. You're jealous.
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
The channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
Wait, first of all, 1, didn't the fan site have way more users? And 2, fuck. What's it like to have 50k subscribers?
That's easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income.
Oh, damn, 50k is mid-tier. Ugh. Oh, it hurts. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, really? Should I go be a special guest?
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback.
Maybe you should impersonate Joker more? I do. Well, you should get onto it, your job, 12 hours. Start promoting the channel. Work me up to that 50k subs. You have to be my promoter, after all. You'll reach it one day? I'm not too confident in that, but a man can dream, I guess.
As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration.
Whatever happened to the creator of the fan site? You mean random dude with feathered pants? I don't know. What's with the top hats? It's the Phantom Thieves logo. Kyler. The Joker mask with the flames coming out of it and the top hat? The top hat's their logo.
Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms. Ha 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 ha!
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today.
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom Channel?
You really want to find out?
No. Sorry.
No, I'm not talking about moderating opportunities 12 hours. I'm talking about promoting opportunities. Only probably ever going to hit 50k if I can actually get some people to promote the channel. I'm not going to get randomly recommended in people's channels anymore. I haven't in a long time, actually.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
My channel's all about Persona now, and Strikers just came out, but it still has just as many views as an average stream on my channel.
That was great! You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seemed really into it, too.
The middle schooler is Joker's biggest fangirl.
Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Oh, she got 50k subs in a year! Oh!
Kids these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma? I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit. Especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
That's what Makoto does best.
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Ryuji would. Next year, 100k. Hey, if you can help out promoting the channel, Run It Toe, I'd certainly appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Oh my god, she actually is, is randomly studying with her.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
Oh, is she going to learn here that she would rather be a teacher than a police officer?
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Real life Phantom Thieves? Well, you know, I try to Photoshop myself with the masks on.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like,
I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
Ooh.
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night.
He doesn't seem like the type that gets drunk.
Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
It's alright. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died.
I mean, a logical extension. Makes sense. No one's judging you there.
I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
Relatable. I feel that. Sam will fit the Joker role nicely. I like to think I would. I relate to Joker the most of all the protagonists, and I like his showmanship.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers.
That's also how I felt around April as well. April of last year.
But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
Also why I kept streaming.
Mm-hmm. You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us.
Oh.
But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
Oh, Makoto also still has a little panda pencil case too.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public, and I never thanked him at all for it. I just thought over and over, there's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship. But even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he... It's nothing. Sorry.
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, "I'm the one who ran over that woman."
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
You mean like what happened with Joker?
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too.
I mean, it's not like they're always so, upstanding.
Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times.
Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
Wait, but I thought she said he left a suicide note.
Akane-chan.
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father.
Stop that.
Oh, poor Zenkichi's probably in the next room.
There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care. I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasagawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Doesn't that seem kind of low, 12 hours?
Really?
For a Persona stream?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to help.
No, that's not it. My mom, she...
Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Damn.
Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
Futaba also probably remembers a lot of this, but this is Makoto's chapter, so she has to be the one relating to her.
So even you don't know. Akane-chan. Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
So we're gonna, like, make her cry and then be like, okay, good night.
Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Wait, why warm and fuzzy? I told you he was listening. Oh.
Those kids.
Damn it. Thanks, Chaser. I would like to save current progress.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going.
Hey, didn't you listen at all to what Makoto said last night?
Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You're good at guessing the plot sometimes. Well, I did guess the plot of most of the Persona games.
Shit, it is tense here.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle.
Don't. Come on, please, just stay out of it.
What? Alright.
Are we still feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
Yikes, that was the most aggressive.
You too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond.
I'm sure they'll make it. Right, Akane-chan?
Yeah, I guess.
Uh-oh. I'm having the feeling that someone is in jail. No. Monarch.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Wait, but it had all the telltale signs. Akane, we stopped at a separate city. Akane got a lot of focus with one of the characters of the Phantom Thieves that was very relatable to them.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me, so...
Mini umbrella.
Promise to come back soon.
Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too.
Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Have a good trip. I guess. Be careful.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
It's the first time he got any positive recognition from his daughter in 2 years, so, I mean, he's got to be stoked. Ooh, it's boat time. If Shisaya, or Shisaya, whatever,
How pretty!
isn't one of the personas in the next jail, I'll be pretty upset.
It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
One of them's got to get seasick, right?
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
So this is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water? Okay. I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Can we get Sophia underwater? Probably not.
Man, ain't riding on a big-ass ship like this so exciting!
Well, I guess if Joker gets one of those, what are those big-ass cases for the smartphones called?
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Ah, fuck. I forget what they're called, but I think those big cases make the phone waterproof, right?
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
What?
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Okay.
What is this?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose! Hentai!
I think you've gotten it all wrong.
Okay.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
I call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Raymond.
Just why did you need me for this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
Just the way he said it. Ah, you guys are so stupid. Erica's been having a lot of fun the entire game.
Finally made it.
I think all of the voice actors and actresses were like having a blast recording Strikers. It sounds like they really like their characters and just interacting with each other. They all seem to get along really well, which is why I think all the characters feel like they get along so well. The dub for this game really does seem fantastic.
We're on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukujima, huh? There are more people than I expected.
Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago.
Where a murder happened.
But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
That also still seems like a very small population.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on!
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do
That's
is
all I
head to
do
the
is screw
research
around.
facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
The investigator is here.
There go the two cops again.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Okay, let's go!
Which way?
How are we not sure that this isn't like going to be some sort of trap?
Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
The Deets. Futaba played Cyberpunk.
Huh? What's up?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
Yeah, that makes Ichinose even more suspicious. How come Sophia can't find it?
How's that possible?
Well, Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
If that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
Ooh, I spy a souvenir shop. I'm gonna buy something for Soju.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
I'll join you in the search for native crafts. I love the interactions between Inari and Futaba.
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
Uh-oh.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
Not if Ichinose can help it, I'm sure.
It's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa. The Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit.
Ooh, they're gonna make us the fall guys, huh?
When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
We should get going ourselves. See if we can track down the lab. Hi, Lavenza. I wish you could just talk with Lavenza instead of like having to go to the Velvet Room. You can't just like say something to her, like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" She's so small. Alright, let's talk to some local riffraff. You're looking for a research lab? Sorry, but I'm just a tourist. Why not ask Emma? You have a phone, right? No, I do not. My investigation percentage hasn't even shown up. Isn't she so cute though, Asterisk? Hang on, give me 2 seconds. Which will be right back. Ugh, need to grab a drink. You guys don't have phones? Sorry, I can't help but stare at the ocean. I actually do not like the ocean. Getting to take it easy in a place like this would be so nice. Well, we're here to work on. Get it together. I heard there's even a great public beach nearby. I hope we have time to check it out.
Beautiful.
The endless skies and ocean, the pleasant crashing of the waves, the scent of fresh fruit wafting along in the wind. This is no mere tourist attraction. This is truly a natural paradise. And look at this Shisaya. The grandeur of its profile, the dynamicism of its lines. He's totally in the zone. So that persona must be around here, right? They look so pompous until you get up close, then they actually look pretty fun. No, they don't. I never use that persona. I hate it.
What?
OMG! Shisaya alert. I've never seen one in real life. Look how detailed they are from close up, and they all have different expressions. These are divine guardians, said to stave off disasters. Apparently the one on the right is male, and the one on the left is female. So they're a couple. Good looking out, Mr. and Mrs. Looks like I got some new requests.
You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
Neat.
You're accepting this request? You're doing this one?
Randomly got a,
You're accepting this request?
one request complete for Morgana. Got some new equipment for him. Take that real quick. Oh my god, that's like more than double what he currently has. Alright, take that. Increases the effects of healing items. Grab that again. I remember Diz saying that that was really important to get. Then he made fun of all my other selections. Diz is still here. We're kind of low on points. We'll wait for now before I spend the next 8. Can't find even one Okinawa-style soba shop. On for one later.
Man.
Yeah, I was totally gonna question some soba shop staff. A nice bowl of soba sounds pretty good right now, doesn't it? How about we grab some once we wrap up this investigation? What's soba? Whenever I see soba, I think of like sobi, like the shop, or like the pop. What's soba? Just more noodles. What the fuck? I've had enough of noodles! You came from Sapporo? That's crazy. I'm surprised you made it all this way. There's honestly nothing here, but I hope you enjoy. A research lab? How about you visit the beach instead? Yeah, why don't you do that? No need to rent one of those. We already got a set of wheels. But bikes are fun, Morgana. Research lab? Oh, that place up over yonder? Yeah, I have no idea. I actually quit my job and moved here not too long ago. I still have so much to learn about the island. You want to hear a little tune? Not particularly. Is anyone investigating but me? I came across a group of outgoing locals, so I asked them some questions. Once I told them I was from Tokyo, they all gave me this produce. Those are called bitter melons, or Goya. The locals told me they were picked just this morning. Look at how bright they are. I bet they're delicious. Perhaps we could try cooking something with these. I'd love to watch you work your magic. God, Haru loves Joker. It's so funny. What is a Goya? Goya fruit. It looks like an angry cucumber. Is that any good? Has anyone in chat had a Goya before? That's what it looks like to me, is an angry cucumber. Alright, can we talk to Makoto? Hang on, there we go. Shinsuku O Umibudo Arabu, what should I get as a souvenir? Sorry, I should get back on track. I tried questioning the shopkeepers, but they were all very evasive. This island isn't too large, though. We should be able to divide up and perform a thorough search. The bentos energize me.
I recommend that.
Goat soup recipe. A distinct smell is wafting out from here. Maybe I should try eating whatever it is. Say, would you mind if I joined you? I've been curious about this goat soup. I've read that it's very nutritious and energizing, despite its unusual flavor, so I've been meaning to try it. Wow, this really does smell interesting. Looks like I have to brace myself. Alright, Haru Okumura, you can do this. Haru and I attempted the goat soup. We decided not to talk about the taste.
Stay safe.
Come again. Haru's so funny in this game. This area looks really nice. The Strikers like overworld is just so pretty. I'm so lucky to experience yet another brand new sight. I think this is what happiness feels like. Aww. It would be fun to just randomly go on a road trip like this, right?
Wait, please hold on.
Hey, I might have some intel for you. Come meet me behind the souvenir shop. Where was the souvenir shop again? Why do I have to meet you behind it?
Hey. Oh, that's dope. Sweet. Is that all? Peace. Come again.
Is this the souvenir shop?
Well, hello. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting? Can you hold all that? Stop by again.
Well, that certainly wasn't the souvenir shop. Or was I already going in the direction of behind the souvenir shop, and then I assumed I needed to turn back around for him? I was already heading over here. Hey, look at Zenkishi has his own little icon on the minimap now. What does this sign say? Probably like no trespassing or something, I'm guessing. It turns out it's right up here.
Hey.
I overheard from some delivery man that there's a really big building just this way. Yeah, it's not very subtle, is it? Look at the path. This is most likely it.
What's the plan?
What should you do? If you're going to investigate, I can summon everyone here.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't believe the big factory was the big building.
I believe so, yes.
We truly are the next Sherlock Holmes.
Don't you only see that stuff at shrines and shit? What's it doing here?
Ooh, I got it! They sealed a legendary yokai in there!
This is a lab, though. Wouldn't we find zombies or things like that instead?
Don't be ridiculous. You were kidding, right?
Enough nonsense. This lab's in the real world. Let's get going.
I feel like this is when you would shoot like Makoto just one of those looks that's like... maybe.
Hey, Sophia. Just to be sure, there's no jail here, right?
There is no jail on this island. I think.
That's reassuring.
You think? I thought you smelled them, or whatever.
Yeah. You'd mentioned that you find the jails based on their scent.
I am currently detecting 0 sense. Unlike Sendai and Sapporo, I cannot sense a jail here. However, there is indeed something odd about this place. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling, hmm?
Ooh, maybe you're picking up somebody with a grudge. Ooh, I'm coming for you!
Futaba has completely awakened as a character now.
Cut it out! It's not funny, Futaba!
Whatever's up there, we need to check it out.
We are closed until August 18th due to prior engagements? Well, sure didn't see that one coming.
Not August 18th. What day is it? Oh, the 17th. That's fine. We just got a party tonight. Let's sneak in. We'll do some phantom thieving.
Oh, now there's an idea. Let's get into some Phantom Thieves action in the real world.
Hey, nothing that lands you in jail. Criminal trespassing will cop you a felony.
Yeah, but we've got a cop with us, so it's fine. That looks like probable cause to me. Why aren't they here?
Plus, any evidence gained through a criminal act is impermissible in court. That'd make this whole trip pointless.
Isn't that, like, not true in Japan?
I mean, we know, but...
The sign says the 18th, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Easier and less illegal. Once the staff is back, I can start flashing my badge and asking questions.
I always feel like in the movies you can always just say, smells like probable cause, boof, and knock the door down.
This place is all kinds of shady, so I'm sure I'll turn up plenty of dirt with enough poking around. Once I've got some evidence, I can announce the start of an official investigation, and at that point, we confiscate whatever we need.
Sounds like being a cop thing is pretty easy.
I see. That's quite the tactical approach.
Ooh, check out the skills of Zenkichi. Private Eye.
Yeah, I'm in public security.
So it pays less.
If we're
That
waiting
sucks.
until tomorrow, that gives us quite some time.
Wait, you mean we get to party all day on the beach?
Time to be the
right.
stern leader.
We are on a case, you know.
Focus.
Actually, that's not the worst idea. Getting too nosy right away could get people suspicious, and we cannot have that. We'd be better off trying to lay low around the tourists for now.
So...
we get to party?
Even Haru was excited about the party.
On the beach?
Pristine sands. Lady on.
I hate the beach. There's sand!
And to top it off,
And to top that, lobster.
We have a winner! Let's round up the supplies before we venture forth.
Okay, I'll search nearby stores. Or rather, nearby store. The only supermarket on the island is back at the port.
I mean, if this is a tourist spot, they'd still have lots of stuff
Spot
there.
just screams, beach party!
The water is mesmerizing. It almost looks dreamlike.
All right, let's set up camp.
Beach time!
Hey, wait for us, dude!
That ruins my ship of Ryuji and An if he's calling her dude.
Hold on! You haven't put on sunscreen!
I love Makoto.
Hey, can't you kids at least behave? Jeez, these loud-ass brats. Don't be stupid. I'm gonna check a few things on the camper. You go have fun.
People will be suspicious of anyone with such a sour look on their face, Enkichi. If you're gonna act like a tourist, at least fake having fun.
Why not try relaxing for once? Remaining on edge all the time can't be good for you.
You can't beat this opportunity, Senkichi-san.
Are you really gonna let the little lady down, Zenkichi?
Fine. I'll take a break. But just a short one. Hear me?
You don't seem too bothered at all over it.
Shut up!
Take me with you. This will be my first time in the ocean.
Oh, Zenkichi's gonna absolutely sell us out and then feel really bad about it and then save us, huh?
Smartphones are totally waterproof nowadays. Please? I know this phone can go underwater. I just checked again. Oh yeah! We're all going wild today.
We get to enjoy summer at the beach after all. How did I know the beach scene would immediately start with
The
on?
water's so clear!
Okinawa is the
Jesus.
friggin' best!
Hey, guys!
Like Joker's,
See these fish!
how he puts his glasses on. The lobster.
Voila, you're beautiful.
Oh, well, it's some detailed work. For a bunch of damn kids! Get back here, you're all under arrest!
The sun's setting. What should we do now? Your phone's buzzing. Hey, got a sec? Be ready to move once things settle down. I'm sure it'll be fine. I've just got this weird feeling in my gut. Done getting ready? For what? Well, I guess there's no need to be on edge the whole time. I think I'll go on a walk for now that it's finally less crowded
Later.
here. You should relax for a bit yourself. Why not go hang out with everyone? This is just a chill story for now. Hope you're resting well. If you have some time, could you come talk to me? I have a favor to ask. It'll be easier to explain in person. Well, at least we didn't go all Operation Babe Hunt. That was great. I think I laughed enough for 2 lifetimes. I found this really pretty shell earlier. I could string it onto a necklace as a little souvenir for myself. But it turned out nice, so I want you to have it instead. Maybe I should make one for everyone. I'm gonna look for more shells. Thanks, Ann. I like that you got new glasses. Nothing like an ice-cold glass of shukikawaja juice after a day of fun.
Mensore! Is that everything? Here you go.
Something smells delicious. I should sit down and try it. I was waiting for you, Joker. Obviously, we gotta eat Okinawa soba while we're here. I mean, I've had some already, but I could easily down another bowl with you. Whenever you add in all this, Kora Juice, whatever the chili stuff. Anyway, I could eat a ton of this. Uh-oh. Put on way too much.
Is that everything?
A whole watermelon.
Here you go. Please come again.
It appears this is closed. You guys tourists? There are places on this island where swimming is restricted. Be careful. Why is Ryuji talking with Zenkichi? I wasn't expecting that. Aren't all swimsuits just kind of recolors at the end of the day, 12 hours?
Do you have a second?
There's something buried in the sand. Can you try digging it? Natural pearl. Cool. This is one of those places that's going to stay in your heart, right? I can tell.
Hey.
I saw something buried in the sand. Oh, look at me digging for treasure, apparently, here. Do you think Igus is back there? What's this sign doing here? Uh-oh. No, I gotta talk to Haru and Makoto first. Oh. I guess I can only talk to Makoto here.
Hey.
Can I consult you on something? You might think this is a bit childish, but since we're at the beach and all, I'd like to try Tsukikari. You know, the game where you split a watermelon while blindfolded? That sounds fun.
Right.
Really.
Well,
It's not like my family ever took a day at the beach together, so I didn't actually get to do it growing up.
Hi.
That sounds fun. Aw. Makoto's so cute in this game. I'm happy to help with preparations if you'd like. You'll need 1 watermelon and a whacking stick. We could track down a large branch. We'll also need a blindfold. Oh, don't worry. I've already got those. I mean, what? Now that we've started the actual planning, I'm starting to get nervous.
If that's so...
Perhaps you should warm up as much as you feel necessary in the jail first, before taking your skills to the fruit. Once you've split enough shadows, a watermelon won't affect your nerves. I don't usually split them, but a warm-up does sound like a good idea. Maybe I should file a request before I pick up a watermelon. Sorry if this is silly, but I hope you'll oblige me.
Here's what I found. You're accepting this request?
Deliver whole watermelon, I got one of those. Defeat Drac Frost with Queen. Sure. Makoto Melon Buster Nijima.
Okay, let's do our best.
You're not sure if Makoto's request needs to be done before talking to Morgana? We're also supposed to talk to Zenkichi. I actually don't think you can go to the metaverse right now, so I don't think that request's doable anyway. Let's do a quick save right now then, I guess, just to make sure. My side still hurt. Wasn't Gramps the most hilarious Venus you've ever saw? What's that? You want me to show you those detainment techniques again?
Damn
No,
it.
please. I can't blame you, damn kids. Got anything, to say for yourself? Not some little kid you can just talk into doing whatever. The sun's about to set. We should wrap up the rowdiness and get on dinner pretty soon.
By the way... Damn.
My back is killing me. I should have been taking it easier today. I'm gonna go lie down. You kids clearly have enough energy to handle dinner prep. Take this. Go buy yourself a soda or something.
Damn it.
I'm stuck playing around in the sand with the Phantom Thieves. What is this country coming to? Whatever it may be, I have evidence of it. I took plenty of photos during our time on the beach. What? No, delete them. You gotta delete them. That's so funny. Sophia's ready with the blackmail. Wait, how do you get into the jail at this time? Oh, I guess you could. Just run back to the RV real quick for Makoto's request. Make sure we don't miss it. So what, I just gotta beat up on some Jack Frosts?
Okay, let's start the mission.
Well, I do have that saved, just in case I wasn't supposed to go back here yet. Oh, everyone comes back into the RV with their bathing suits on still. That's cool. Yusuke looks so funny. Like, it's time we gather around. Gather around for what? We're having the time of our lives right now. I wouldn't mind having a meeting in our bathing suits. It might be refreshing. Look at Yusuke in his hat. You're right, we should be proactive in thinking outside the box, from an artistic perspective as well as from a philosophical standpoint. Yeah, I was already thinking that, Astris. Makoto is posed very fine for this, meeting in the RV. Okay, Inari, let's stop you right there. We don't have an eternity to listen to you ramble. Back to the topic. Research facility staff is returning tomorrow, correct?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Zenkichi was saying he'll talk to them once they're back. Depending on what we find out, we may just discover the connection between the lab and all these jails. The research laboratory is where they altered Emma in some way.
Anyways.
Yeah, we'll find out the deets tomorrow. One way or another, let's enjoy the beach for now. I suppose it's important to change up the pace every once in a while. Now that the sun is set, perhaps we should get some dinner ready. What is that? It doesn't look like a bear, it looks like a lobster claw. Hang on, let me double check the requests before we get in.
Here's what I found.
The thieves dressed like this feels like the Glasses DLC in Catherine. That's a good point, it kinda does. Can you unlock their bathing suits as skin in this game too?
You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one?
Alright, so we just gotta go beat up Jack Frost, huh?
Very well. Let us depart.
Seems easy enough. We just gotta find them, I guess. Well, Jack Frost is probably everywhere in this jail, right?
Let's go.
And we're off!
Switch out.
I'll try!
This is our chance.
Get
Wanna give him a last surprise?
Okay, Push on through. The end is in sight. We can do it.
It's done.
I just realized there's reference to Persona 5 and Persona 3's battle or fight music in the voice lines, but Persona 4's music does not get referenced.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Oh.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
And we're done.
No more dungeon crawling? Then let's skedaddle.
That was a good pit stop. It did only take like 2 seconds. Good times. Do 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 do. Do I have to talk to Makoto to return this request, or can I just do it? Wait.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Incredible.
Wow, look at the watermelon. Looks like I've got my hands full. Alright. Now I need to make sure I can crack it open cleanly so everyone can have some. Care to get started? But what about the stick?
Speaking of which...
Oh, when I was in the jail, I realized something. I can just punch it really hard. Rather than wield a weapon I'm not familiar with, like a stick, I figured my fists might give us better results. God, that would be so hot if I watched a woman just punch through a watermelon in front of me. I mean, what? And now I'm nice and warmed up thanks to the jail. I feel like I could split it right down the middle.
Woo!
So bold. If I manage to break it into acceptable pieces, would you help me pass them out to the rest of the group? Of course, you can claim the best piece first, Joker. After all, you put the most effort into helping me with my request. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Count my spins for me when it's whacking time, alright?
Mission accomplished.
Nice. I'm assuming this isn't an actual, like, scene, though, right?
Hi.
It's getting late. Will anyone put these away? Oh, the RV got moved over here. I didn't even notice.
Yo!
What do you think of ocean life, Sophia? There are so many fish and shells and coral of all different colors, and patterns of light waving and shimmering through the water. How neat. Glad to hear you liked it. You know, everyone took me on a special trip to the beach last year. I'll remember that day for the rest of my life. It's when I first joined the Phantom Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
That does sound like it would make for a very memorable day. I've got it. I'll commit today to my own memory. That way, I can cherish it forever. Aww. A lot of cute moments in this. No entry beyond this point? Well, if it's not, well, if that's not suspicious. But do you think it has anything to do with the research lab? With the sun setting soon, going alone may be overtly risky. Should we call everyone else over? Well, then we won't be exactly subtle if we all sneak over here.
Leave it to me.
It should be a solo mission between a man and his cat.
No entry beyond this point? I wonder what for.
I admit, it only contributes to the mysterious vibe here.
Oh, looks like a dare to me. Come on, who's willing to go the farthest past it?
Nope, this is the end of the line.
Oh, Lieutenant Buzzkill over here.
There's an Utaki down that way. See, there, on the sign?
What's an Utaki?
Oh, I was just about to ask that.
Basically, it's a land that's been considered holy since the Ryukyu era. People used to believe the gods lived there, or at least came to Earth there. Locals still revere the places, even today. Going down there for a laugh could get you in real trouble.
I've never heard of that stuff here. I'm surprised you know all that.
Well, Investigation 101 says to know your territory. Feel free to keep buttering me up, though.
Does that mean there are Ryukyu-era customs still being practiced today?
What?
Yep. Reverence of the incomprehensible is ingrained deep in human consciousness. Well, I'm sure you have no interest in pissing off a god today. Let's all listen to the sign and get out of here.
Do you know who we are, Zenkichi? Excuse you? I piss off a god on the daily.
I checked online for any relevant information, but this place does not appear to have any real significance. The other subjects here are far more interesting, such as the shape of the coastline, the sounds of the waves crashing, and the oceanic life forms.
A person's values can affect what makes an impact on them. It might be insignificant to you, but to others, this place may be very sacred.
It depends on my values.
My apologies.
Inari's stomach. Right on time, as always.
Well, I'm starving too. We all worked up an appetite out there.
The Ryuji being a bro.
Should we finally kick off our long-awaited barbecue?
Hell yeah! Time for an Okinawan meat festival!
Don't forget the curry. We gotta make some tropical edition LeBlanc curry.
Why would you still want curry? Have we not had enough of it?
That's not exactly barbecue.
Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you. Makoto shooting it down, as the voice of reason should.
I accept your challenge. Curry will be a perfect complement to the searing white sands of this tropical paradise.
That makes no sense at all. Seriously, what is with you two and curry?
Hey. Thank you for earlier, when you gave me the underwater tour. It was a fascinating experience, and something no AI could ever do on their own. I guess you could say it made my heart feel full. Although, I don't have a heart.
That's fine. One day when you get a robot body, you'll be able to do it for yourself as well, and sink to the bottom.
It's a simple fact. There is no need to attempt to spare the feelings I lack.
That's not true. You have felt several emotions.
I am still going to try to understand what feelings are, though. I came to that realization when I first stared out at the sea. For example, being with you and the other Phantom Thieves. It's quite fun. Yes, fun. Did I get that right? I got it. I understand another emotion. Okay, I've memorized what fun is.
Hey, pick up the pace! We got a whole lot of cooking ahead of us!
A Joker has to do.
Oh man, this meat is so good.
Hey! You saw me about to grab that piece.
The curry is divine as always. And with these leftovers, we're sure to dine on curry udon tomorrow.
What is Yusuke's hat? What actually is that?
Let's ignore the fact that you're already planning tomorrow's dinner. Why not add deep-fried tofu for Inari curry udon?
We've been eating nothing but the most delicious food since this trip began.
Traveling makes it a lot easier to lose track of one's diet. I should be more careful.
Huh? But you're so toned, Makoto. Right?
Uh-oh. Is this a trap? An is asking me if Makoto is toned? I'm gonna fall into it.
Stop! I know you were just trying to flatter me, but there is an actual model here. Don't embarrass me like that.
I mean, who cares if you've packed on a few extra pounds? It probably gives your punches some extra oomph.
Want to test your theory?
No, please, I don't!
Yeah, all these people are staring at you, Zenkichi, because you're just sitting on the beach in a full suit. Didn't he have a swimsuit earlier?
What is it, Zenkichi? Upset stomach?
Oh, nah.
Something bothering you?
It's probably nothing. Let's wrap up. We gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey guys, something's up.
Yeah? What's that?
Keep it down and listen. I think...
Oh, is this an animated scene? Oh, it is. Shit going down after the beach part? Yeah, as per usual. Who's that guy? Some mobster, I'm betting.
What?
What's this dude freaking out about?
It's empty! They can't be far! Find them! We have to punish them for defiling hollow ground! Find them!
We'll make an offering out of them.
Where are they? They couldn't have gotten far! Spread out! Come on!
Oh, this is probably the, Monarch's doing, right? I actually didn't see Ryuji.
What the hell is going on? Those guys are effing nuts.
No kidding. If Zenkichi hadn't picked up on what was about to happen...
It's the oh shit music.
He said something about defiling hollowed ground. What's that supposed to mean?
I believe we are now defiling the hallowed ground, though.
Huh? It didn't actually go, though.
Maybe... it was the lab. Remember that straw festoon we saw in the entrance?
That's right. We saw it, then proceeded further anyway.
So friggin' hollow about some lab.
And even if it is hollowed, that doesn't explain how they're acting at all. They look like they want to kill us. Doesn't matter how we look at it, these people have lost their minds.
Wait, could this be...
That would mean there's a monarch somewhere around here, yeah? But Sophia said she can't smell a jail here.
Correct. I cannot smell any jails here.
But it's gonna be somewhere in the lab.
However, you did also say you got a bad feeling from this place. Considering our current situation, I can only assume it's due to a changing of their hearts.
But nobody tried to attack us until just now.
Perhaps there really is something on this island. Something even Sophia can't detect.
What do we do now? They'll catch us if we just stay here.
Is that a good idea? Won't there already be brainwashed locals there?
Actually, it might be smarter than it seems.
If it's hallowed ground, then they're not gonna want to follow us there.
It's pretty obvious, based on how they treat that place, there's something fishy there. No matter where we go on this island, they'd catch us eventually. Why not strike at the heart of the matter right away?
By heart of the matter, do you mean a jail? However, there is no jail.
Sure there's no jail, but I'd bet we'll at least find something in their holy land. And it sure sounds like a better plan than waiting in the bushes until they find us, right?
I've got to agree. Okay, let's head for the lab.
Wait, how are we getting there? Without getting spotted?
It's time to do some phantom thieving.
What are you asking me for? Are you guys the phantom thieves?
Well, those abilities are only relevant in the cognitive world.
You just gotta go with the flow. Follow my lead. And keep your voices down.
Aren't they all still pretty athletic, though, even in the real world?
them, right?
Especially, well, Makoto definitely is. What?
Yeah, looks like the coast is clear.
That's surprising. I expected guards to be posted here more so than anywhere else.
Wait, listen.
I also like that Joker's already, like, pretty much fully rested.
Footsteps. Hide.
What's he doing?
Did this game just cut out the forced bad stealth segment? This is the best game ever? Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. They cut that. I was getting nervous for a second there. We were gonna have to do some forced stealth.
I can't exactly tell from over here.
This could actually be good for us. There's only one guy. If we capture him, we might be able to question him. Don't worry. Leave it to the professional.
You're doing it by yourself, Gramps?
I've been through enough training. I'll be fine. You guys just stay here and keep an eye out for any of his buddies.
Holy crap! Gramps just got way cooler.
Haru's not making an effort to hide.
Hello, excuse me?
She's too wealthy to be seen.
Scoundrel! You dare defile our Lord's hallowed ground?
Oh, wow. Watch your step there. You all right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Zenkichi did beat the fuck out of that one drunk dude at the beginning of the game.
Not again! You totally threw him on his ass!
Hey, it was clearly self-defense.
He truly is a member of public security.
Hey, take a look at that.
The sign we saw this morning.
Look again. The 18th was changed to the 19th. Apparently, the facility's staff is on permanent vacation, one day at a time.
Wouldn't people start getting suspicious of that?
Why would they do this?
Most likely, to string along anyone who came to the island for the lab. When someone thinks the staff's out for the day, they probably stick around the island. Come nighttime, the locals descend on whoever got too curious to protect whatever's in there.
Ooh.
What horrid tactics.
Well, let's investigate a bit. If his heart's been changed, he should have a smartphone with Emma installed.
Like the investigator on top of things.
Up, found it. Yep, there's Emma, all right. And he only has one friend? Shuzo Ubukata?
There's a chance this Ubukata is the monarch of Okinawa. Anyone got a keyword?
That one's a lot tougher. Oh, hang on. There's an email here.
Shouldn't the keyword show up in the dude's profile?
Cordial invitation to serve as a tester of the Emma system.
An Emma tester?
Oh, this even has a keyword in it. Operation Oraculi?
Who sent him the email?
Sounds like a cult to me.
I don't recognize the address. Maybe it's from the lab?
The lab asked all of these guys to be Emma testers?
And make them their own personal security force.
What now? Thanks to the email, we know the keyword's Operation Oraculi.
If the people who called this place Hollowed had their hearts changed, then it's going to be jail-related, without a doubt.
But, like, we can't find a jail here, right, Sophia?
We can still try to put in the keyword.
I'm not sure. At the very least, I do not smell one.
This one's gotta be like a super jail if it's run by Emma.
He's right. If we can't get in, that'll settle it. But if there is a jail here, testing the keyword will send us right in. Are we all ready?
We have no choice but to try. Our pursuers have decided our path.
Yeah. Even the metaverse feels safer to me than this place does now.
Okay, let's do it.
Emma, add Shuzo Ubukata to my friend registry. Keyword, Operation Oraculi. Guess it doesn't work.
Wait, can smell a jail. The scent is already all around us.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Huh? I thought Futaba said it didn't work. Something fishy happened there. Wait, where's Zenkichi? How did he not come with us?
Is this the
Oh, there he
lab?
is.
It's kind of eerie.
Bad vibes here, guys. This place looks straight up haunted.
Queen, you alright?
Yep, all fine here.
You sure don't sound fine. Screw you too, Can! Huh?
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Where are you, sis? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait. I didn't know you two were...
No. We're just friends.
Oh, that is definitely the Makoto ship. If I've ever seen one.
So there really is a jail here.
Zenkichi approves the ship.
And that means this Ubukata person is its monarch, right?
But why wasn't Sophie able to detect it until just now?
Makoto got all panicked. How adorable.
There is a possibility that it was sleeping.
Jails can sleep?
Once the keyword was entered, it almost felt as if this place woke up.
Ah, so you mean jails have a sleep mode?
Now this is a new wrinkle.
I can feel like someone is calling my name. It's Makoto. Oh, Lavenza.
You appear to have entered quite the conundrum.
Hi.
What awaits you here in these lands is an inhuman being. This is where she... No, I oughtn't speak any further. My duty is to witness your path laid before you by your decisions. You must witness for yourself the being I have mentioned. As for why I have called you here, a new form of persona execution is now at your disposal.
Why don't you come back and say hi to everybody? Like you did at the end of Royal.
You may now perform the Triad Fusion, a group execution harnessing special power.
I guess I'll try it out.
Triad fusions allow you to generate even more powerful personas. Please make wise use of it in preparation for the trials ahead. Farewell. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Performing a fusion? You wish to browse the entries? Would you like to read? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Awaken your new self.
How does one do a triad fusion?
You wish to strengthen it? Performing a fusion?
Oh, is it just like randomly? There's one with 3? Insufficient space to perform the no. I just want to see if the animation is any different for the Do you know who sings that song in the Persona universe? Me.
It seems that it can gain new power.
God, there's just so many weaknesses. What the fuck is that?
I do not believe you can control it.
Alright, well, we had fun.
May
Thanks,
luck
Lavenza.
be on your
Goodbye.
side.
What's up? Anyways, if all the people on this island got the
I thought they knew about
their
the Velvet
desires were
Room.
taken?
Why is he like, what does he mean by what's up? Why is he confused by that?
We've got to get him those desires back, fast. We're in real danger until we do.
Good point. First, we need to figure out where they're being held.
This really is real, isn't it? I just keep feeling like I'm losing it. Sorry. But I'm gonna stick around here while you do your thing. This place is your territory.
Wait, someone has to be on Zenkichi babysitting duty. It's just like how we treated Fuka.
Yeah, leave it to us. This is where we take down whoever's in our way.
Hell no. I'm a grown man.
Just a moment. Sophie?
Okay, no, but seriously, someone should stay on Zenkichi babysitting duty.
I hear a voice deeper inside.
What do you mean by that?
It's a ghost. Quick, Makoto, hold me close.
I can
I'll
hear
protect
someone
you.
calling for me. I'm going to check it out.
Oh no, if something happens to Sophia, I'm going to have to kill everybody in this room.
Hey, wait! Sophie!
Let's go, Joker.
Alright.
Oh, I wish he said it was showtime, but that's still a badass entrance. Oh,
Dude,
wait, shit.
What's gotten into her?
She said it was a voice.
Whatever it is, we have to catch up to her.
That's not good.
Let's see.
Anything else I need to get here? Ooh, this music's pretty good.
What's the deal with this place? It's so creepy.
Yeah, but we gotta fucking find Sophia.
There's something here.
Yeah, I know that they just see Joker standing there, but I thought at this point they knew why Joker was just standing there and like why he blanked out. I thought he like even told them in Royal. Well, I guess this isn't Royal's sequel, but he's like, yeah, when he introduces Lavenza, he's like, yep, that's why I just stand there.
Is that a tape recorder?
Yeah, this song is pretty sick. All of the music in this game is so fucking good.
Let's see if it works.
This plan brings to fruition a dream long cherished by the research team. No, by all mankind.
Is that It sounds like Shido.
Every last test subject, a successful change of heart. Where the penitentiary system is complete, the concept of suffering will be dead to all mankind.
Oh no, someone don't introduce this guy to Maruki.
Now, let us rejoice and welcome the new age of humanity. Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
The Promised Land!
Emma? And changes of heart?
Just as Ichinose said, there was indeed some form of experimentation on Emma here.
The voice said something about a penitentiary system, too.
I think I understand what they were researching here now.
Yes, that would be a logical conclusion.
This man is definitely
We'll talk
speaking
more
final
about it
boss
later.
talk.
We need to track down Sophie first.
Right. We have to catch up with her.
Damn it, Shorty. Why'd she have to run off like that?
Why isn't her Phantom Thief name just Shorty for how much Ryuji calls her that? It's also way better than fucking Sophie. Wait, what the fuck did it just ask me to open? You guys saw the thing that... Wait. This looks like someone's diary. Today's the best day of my life. I never thought I'd get to work on a dream project like this. This isn't just an AI. This is the biggest advancement ever in humanity. Obtaining true bliss.
I can see it.
It appears we found something.
Give it a 5 out of 10.
Bent drain plate. Great. Glad we got that.
Hey, why's it gotta get so dark on us?
It has grown even eerier as well. What lies in wait ahead of us?
The visibility level's a real issue, but I'm still worried about Sophie. Let's proceed with caution.
How does Makoto not freak out there? Sophie! Get your ass back here, Jesus!
There! Sophie!
This is a boss fight room.
Thank goodness you're safe, Sophie. I'm sorry.
You said you heard a voice, yeah? Figure out who it is yet?
No. It disappeared once I arrived here.
We never heard anything of the sort.
So only Sophie could hear it?
It was very strange. The voice sounded similar to my own. And it was calling my name. Maybe the owner of the voice knows me. How's that, Sophie? The only memory I recall before meeting Joker is the directive to become humanity's companion.
So I'm guessing someone working for the same company, Medice, making Emma, also designed Sophia to counteract Emma and work to change hearts or return desires to people, I'm assuming, right?
I've traveled so far with you all and learned many things, but I still know nothing about myself.
So, like, they were making the big scheme to, like, enslave all of humanity, have them all, like, wish for their own desires to be taken or whatever, and worship somebody, but then somebody else, like, working at the company was like, oh, fuck, this is bad. I'm gonna make Sophia to revert all of this nonsense.
When I heard the voice, I thought I had found my chance to learn about me. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Oh.
Thanks, Joker.
I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here.
Maddie's didn't make Emma, though? No, but they bought it and are now manipulating it.
Huh?
What makes you say that?
I've been thinking for a while now. Jails, Emma, Sophie. I keep looking for some kind of connection. We found Sophie in a jail, right? Emma was linked to that jail. And Sophie is an AI like Emma. There's no way these are all coincidences. Something has to link all three. I had hoped we'd eventually come across the answer if we investigated the jails we found.
I see. you believe these things have a uniting factor.
Not only that, I at least kind of know what Sophie's going through.
Aww.
Not knowing your identity or your past, it's rough. So let's join Sophie in hunting down this mystery voice.
Agreed. For Sophie.
Really? Thank you.
Well, now we got 2 missions. 1, take back all the locals' desires so they stop trying to kill us. And 2, figure out who the hell keeps yelling at Sophie.
Yeah, good idea.
I have no objections. It's only natural for us to assist both the public and our own teammates.
All right, Phantom Thieves, let's get to it.
Any more hidden diaries around here?
Careful, there's a shadow lurking around.
Determining the effects of a change of heart. We ordered the island locals to eliminate anyone who comes near the laboratory without clearance. This shall test the change of heart's ability to facilitate complex commands, as well as any remaining latent consciousness, more specifically whether their morals remain.
Shadow, just on the other side. Be careful.
Uh-oh, that door being busted open isn't a good sign. See you, Caliban. Have a good night, man.
It's over.
If only all battles were this easy.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
I'm curious to find more hidden diaries as we go. Yeah, I also have to go to bed soon, but we haven't really reached a good stopping point. I gotta be at work.
I guess
Morning.
it's not a total waste.
Shadow ahead.
Locked on target. Shall we?
Was this place built before or after the Phantom Thieves revealed themselves? I'm going to take a guess here and assume that it was after the Phantom Thieves.
Focus.
Would Third Eye even work?
I'd call that an easy win. Okay,
What's that?
let's keep it moving. It doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
It's a big boy shadow. Hey, I was almost just about to fuse Legion. They're actually in this game, or in this, in this game, they feel very meticulous about actually having you go up against the personas you're about to be able to fuse. Oh, lord.
Let's go.
Oh, is it?
I'll get them.
Good thinking, Joker. Get going, Joker. Stop. Send it off with a nuclear attack.
This should prove useful.
How are we getting to this treasure chest?
Fire!
Damn. Oh, I have to do the painful past quest to be able to unlock better treasure chests. That's annoying.
A shadow. What should we do?
physically fight it, Haru. Yo, did that shadow just like glitch through the wall? That was kind of weird. The fuck was that? It just did a old spoopy on me there. Beat up the one guy left. I'm not above that.
I think we all did really well. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
I can see it.
Alright, Third Eye does say there's nothing here. Yeah, see, Third Eye doesn't show these.
What the crap was that?
Could those have been the echoes of the tortured souls here haunting the halls?
What in the... Give me a break. There. It's now or never.
Show me your true self. Taking them by surprise. Come. Rabbit step. It's over. Persona! You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Persona learned a new skill.
Neat.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
So this is a research lab for computer stuff?
That's supposedly the case, despite the facility projecting a human experimentation ambience.
Human experimentation? That would mean this place's monarch used the real facility in the same way.
Ugh, what an effing gross way to see shit.
He's right, it's definitely giving off human experimentation vibes, which is a mood. We keep going in here, and I keep really expecting the boss. They're really, building up the suspense for this, I see.
Containers. What do you think's inside?
Human souls.
They appear to be roughly person-sized.
Oh my god. I don't have time for this, man. I have to find all the little, hey, that persona is
Let's
here.
go. Principality, Satanta, Ferris, Satanta. Take this.
Bingo. That skill just counts. Perfection.
Yeah, that's no good for you.
Why do they have so many things that resist physical? Please don't do this.
Persona, Ferris, are set. You're mine.
There's quite a few shadows here. We probably shouldn't be too risky.
Gotcha.
Maybe. 12 hours. He could have. Maybe this is what Maruki would have turned into without intervention.
Persona! Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! Laku! Come on! Mothman! Take this!
We're almost there! Stay strong, everyone!
Fire!
Your attack went down!
Let's go!
Physical attacks don't even practice!
That's why you're fine!
Oh! I've learned a new skill!
Heavy gun damage to a wide area of foes. I remember Triple Down. I do remember that being one of Haru's better moves, too.
Proceed with extreme caution.
Hey, but how do I proceed onward? What the fuck is Fox doing? This is gonna be a level 2 treasure chest, isn't it?
Treasure chest!
Oh no, this one's level 1. Cool. New Futaba stuff.
Oh, I'll take it.
She literally will take it.
Yo!
How do you get a new knife for Joker? I'm not a huge fan of the one I've got right now. Can you make weapons through Persona Fusion in this game? I guess probably not. I would have probably unlocked it by now, right?
Stop right there!
Oh, fuck this dude.
Persona! Principality! Satanta! You're mine!
You're low on stamina. Be careful. Go for it, Joker!
I'm gonna showtime this actually. I want to speed this room up. I'm running out of time for the stream.
Here!
Do gotta get going soon. But we gotta get to a good stopping point.
Let's go!
I don't know, just awkwardly ended randomly.
Let me get help. Roger.
I imagine that hurt.
Neat.
Another tape recorder.
Let's listen. May provide us some clues about the lab.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately abort the experiment. It's too dangerous.
Are we gonna see
These
Ubukawa's
are the
sprite?
orders I was given. If
Oh,
the
no.
system isn't tested on real humans, it won't ever be completed. But tricking the islanders into participating?
So these guys are the ones who effed up the island.
I heard a Director Ubukata. I believe that means one of the speakers is Shuzo Ubukata.
Orders, I was.
You know what happens to a person when their desire is taken, Director. We've learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own purposes in the real one. But we cannot allow these individuals to progress beyond us. So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society. I have absolute faith in the system as it was prophesied to me. What ideal society turns its entire population into slaves? This isn't any divine revelation. It's a curse. It can only lead to our destruction.
Let me guess, there's a
Still
third
rather
one.
fuzzy. We are starting to see the big picture.
Yeah. This lab was researching jails and changing people's hearts.
And they used the island's residents as their test subjects.
We did see that email earlier about joining the Emma test.
They both mentioned a divine revelation, too. Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi?
Maybe. But how would that involve Emma?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Emma's role in all this?
Not just that. I'm curious who was pulling this director's strings, too.
Perhaps the mastermind behind this case?
Will we finally be getting close to the guy?
We have to find the desires first.
Danganronpa vibes.
And also track down that voice for Sophie. Let's press on.
There's definitely a third. These things come in 3. Ooh, there's a checkpoint.
That's mine!
What could that be?
It's a shadow! Stay... Feel it!
I think now that we've reached the checkpoint, this might actually be the time to wrap up the stream for today. And then tomorrow I can get back to it and stream a little bit longer. If I stream if I do a shorter stream today, I could do like a 6-hour stream or something tomorrow. He's a better villain than Akutsuki? Yeah, he kinda is already a better villain, huh? We get anything? Get access to new things in the shop?
What are you selling?
I still have all these treasures that I haven't gotten rid of. I have more than enough cash. I feel like you never really run out of cash in this game. Ooh, killing scalpel.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Which one?
Nice, some new weapons are available.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who is it for?
Null Rage.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who is it for? Which
You
one?
actually get some pretty good equipment in the store now.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who is it for?
Now then.
Alright. Yeah, I think that's a good wrapping up spot for today. Get back at it for a little bit more for tomorrow's stream. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell button, so that way you don't miss out on tomorrow's stream for a little bit more Persona. We'll find out who this big villain is. I'm sure there's a twist upcoming here, and hopefully, though, nothing happening to Sophia, though they've perfectly set her up to tug at my heartstrings if something does happen. The voice does get annoying, asterisk, for the UI. Because it's really annoying that she says something every single time you select something. It's not needed. The UI is so well designed, but like, come on, don't play the voice line every 2 seconds. Maybe after you buy something, sure, but not every option you scroll through. Alright, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please drop a like on the video if you did enjoy. Help boost this video in the YouTube algorithm. That always helps. Helps support the channel. If you want to support the channel too, you can always join, become a member today, get a cool badge next to your name, get to use all the fun emojis in the chat, stuff like that. Subscribe, hit the bell button so you don't miss out on the rest of my full playthrough of this game. There's still definitely a whole bunch more to go. I do dread the end of this one already, but it's been a blast so far. And also, you can join the Discord channel. The link to that is in the description below. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.